Tensions run high as Dumas' first guests are lured into a mysterious maze. Nikki, Victor, Sharon, and Nick arrive at the garden of Dumas' estate. Marveling, they realize it's a maze. Carter, Dumas' assistant, explains that at the center of it, they'll find lunch and an itinerary for the day. Sharon gushes, "What a wonderful idea." Nick frowns, "Is it?" Sharon forces him to admit it's unique. Victor is told by Carter that Dumas will join his guests once they all arrive. Carter intones, "Please, enter." Victor says they were on the train with Billy and Sally. Where are they? Carter says they've gotten a head start as they hear their voices from within the maze. In the maze, Sally thinks they're lost. Billy jokes that maybe Victor will never find his way out of the maze. Sally's feeling very Alice in Wonderland. Why? Billy marvels at how over the top all of this is. Sally thinks Dumas wants them to enjoy themselves. Billy thinks it will be an interesting few days. Billy and Sally keep going until they reach the center of the maze. They marvel at the elegantly set table and buffet of food. She gushes over the whimsical details and gorgeous colors. This is just the beginning of God knows what. Billy reminds her he's the only one who spoke to Dumas. He snarks about Victor and then announces he's starving. They debate over whether or not to touch the buffet. Sally insists they wait, so Billy keeps busy by kissing her. In the maze, Nikki complains that her shoes were not made for trekking through a maze. Sharon urges her to think about it as an adventure, which earns her a dirty look. Victor guides Nikki to a bench to sit and declares, "This is ludicrous." He wonders who this guy is trying to impress. Sharon thinks he's trying to get them to relax and not take things so seriously. Nick muses that he clearly went to a lot of trouble to make things interesting. Plus, he wants to find the food. "Let's go." He and Sharon head off. Nikki asks what Victor makes of all of this. Is this friendly or predatory? They marvel over the theatrics. Victor feels he's trying to impress someone. Nikki senses that Victor has a plan she'd love to know. He smirks. In due time, as they continue trekking through the maze, Sharon and Nick reminisce about a maze they once built out of hay bales for Faith's school. She tells him he's a good father and a good man. Nick will take the compliment. "Thanks for saying that. It means a lot." In the center of the maze, Billy takes photos to document what's going on. One of the most reclusive billionaires in the world is about to reveal himself. This is great for Abbott Communications. Sally tells him he's brilliant. He says she's the most beautiful thing here. They bicker again about him wanting the food. She has a distraction and pulls him away to make out. Sally complains about them staying in luxury train cars rather than the estate. As Nick and Sharon near the food, Nikki and Victor reappear. Nick marvels that they caught up quickly. Victor's getting tired of this. Nick makes jokes about being hungry enough to eat a cheval horse. Victor thinks this is Dumas' attempt to frustrate them and wear them down. They can't let that happen. Off they go again with Nick grunting, "Pretty sure we already went this way." Eventually, they arrive at the center and Billy pops out. "Victor, I thought you'd never make it." Victor chortles, "Billy boy." Billy teases, "Are you slowing down, old man?" Nikki sniffs, "That was uncalled for." Victor mocks him for being all puffed up. Billy reminds him Dumas reached out to him. Victor wonders if he's bait. Billy keeps it up, so Nick tells him to chill out. Nikki warns Victor and Billy to set aside their animosity for the rest of the trip. Victor thinks Billy's in way over his head. Billy counters that Victor keeps acting like the center of the universe, but he has no idea what's going on either. Victor says, "I'll see about that."